And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Good Sunday morning. We have a little bit of snow waking up today. So snow started around the Palmer Divide around 2 o'clock this morning. So at Monument Hill, we do see that I-25 has been cleared with active cars, and there's probably still a fair amount of treatment and solution or whatever CDOT puts down on the road still on the road from this past week's storm. So things have cleared up pretty nicely as we've had some traffic, but you can see that light dusting here on the parking lot just off the side of I-25. So it's 20 degrees, still some light flurries at Monument Hill. Now here from our Rock Rimmon and I-25 studios in Colorado Springs, we have that light amount of snow here on the road. That's something you want to watch out for if you're on the north side of town here this morning. It's 28 degrees at the airport, and the airport didn't really see any of that. Canyon City, that light dusting of snow here this morning. Pretty much everyone's going to see just a dusting, maybe up to a ½ inch. And we had some elevated snowfall for I-25 near Colorado City. Elevated meaning this band of snow actually got itself together just south of Highway 50. So paused at around 2 a.m. We had the really light snow showers on the north side of the Springs, and we've had periodic light snow showers for El Paso County and Teller County. And then that's where that snow got itself together just south of Highway 50. So Colorado City seeing a quick dusting of snow, and things are going to gradually wrap up here throughout the morning. So about by 9 a.m. I think all of this will be done. And in general, you can expect some of that to linger into our mountains a little bit later. So by noon, that's starting to wrap up for our higher elevation zones. And then we're just going to be left with a chillier day with highs into the 30s across the region. So this snow map showing essentially what has already fallen plus a little bit more for our southern zones. Again, it's really nothing to write home about. Most of us just seeing a dusting on the roads, and it's kind of just a nuisance. It's quite pretty, but it seems like we just got all of our roads clear from last week's snow, and we got another round of light snow on top of that. So this is coming from a very weak storm, bringing us some morning snow, and it will bring us some wind throughout the daytime. And this morning we are seeing gusty conditions, especially here into our northeastern zones, like gusting to 24 at Kit Carson, gusting to 28 now in Pueblo. So throughout the rest of the day, expect those winds to gradually die down, but they will be quite breezy here this morning, so make sure you are bundling up accordingly. Temperatures right now starting in the 20s, 30s, some teens into our mountains. It's a chilly start, definitely feeling like February. And this afternoon will be the coldest day of the entire week ahead. 30s and 40s for our I-25 and plain zones, and 20s for many of our mountain valleys. Zooming in here on the Pikes Peak region, about 32 for Manitou Springs, 30 in Woodland Park, 38 for Fountain. Along Highway 50, upper 30s to mid 40s. The warmer spots will be further towards the east. So on the Super 7 day, again today we have the light morning showers. They've pretty much wrapped up here in the Springs, so we expect to see conditions slowly start to become sunnier, but we'll stay chilly today. And check out next week. Lots of 50s on our forecast. Only a couple days in the 40s like Wednesday and Saturday. A couple of breezy days ahead as well. Pueblo on your Super 7 day really didn't get much out of this quick burst of snow for some of us, but you have the clouds. Those will gradually clear out throughout the morning, and then 50s are in store for next week. It's going to be a beautiful week ahead, lots of sunshine. Canyon City, you're following that similar pattern. The coolest day next week will be Wednesday. We're not even getting that chilly. Overall, Woodland Park, you had that light snow here this morning. That's going to wrap up, and then into next week, lots of 40s, sunshine, and we'll have a break from this cold and snowy weather.